Let's watch this video.
We have a captain that now formed the habit of missing penalties when we need them. 3 points against Fulham, he made us lose that 3 points by missing a penalty. I told people here that said, sell Fernandez. That place we are playing Fernandez today, there is nothing he brings there. Kopimeno wouldn't bring. Oh, yeah. Because see, I am tired of watching Manchester United. People are telling me, sack coach. If you are saying sack coach, are you joining Manchester United today? We've been sacking. So can we sack players? I want to sack players because if I am the manager of Old Trafford, see, there is no way. Maguire, Fernandez, Diego Dalot, Luke Shaw, they can't be at Old Trafford. I will miss Fernandez. I don't care about this loss. My biggest problem today is Fernandez. Who do I have?
The reason why we play this video, not for banter's sake, what you want talking as something where they very sad for as a human being and also as a footballer, a person where we say the chase career, Bruno Fernandez injury. Now, if you watch the video, the old video, you watch the video now, we talk about Fernandez, which I agree with. The video where Henry talk, I agree with them. And the one where he talk after Aston Villa game, I also agree with them. But the question I want to ask now, for a club like Manchester United, where they build, and Bruno Fernandez, now their talisman, that they are point one, to the point where we say, he don't even talk, say, this season, he hope say, he go come, he no go be the main man. But now talk, now he still be the main man. Free kicks is there to give. When he don't add, Bruno Fernandez could just throw one assist. So the question I want to ask now, if person like Bruno Fernandez, they Manchester United, and Manchester United, they grind out results, and Manchester United, they rebuild, do we say this Bruno Fernandez injury, we will never get the full details, how long? It's a good, the injury itself is bad. Like for a team like Manchester United, where they build, do we say he will get good long-term effect on the club? Because I mean, first of all, he's 30. I go be, before you know, he go still go Saudi. If he no want go, even if he no want go, he go begin play for bench. Because he might not have that strength where a casual man go give you. So do we say for a club like Manchester United where they rebuild, do we say this injury, on the long run, Man U fans go look back, say, oh more, if not be say Bruno get that small injury, and they use small because I hope say go dey small. Then we can't find way. And two, we not feel saying a good test to test the manager to say, okay, you the person will be say, you know they like one do sub when you need them. The manager will be say, you go start them till he read. Do we also say it's a good test for AMORIM? Okay, make us see what you go fit cook without Bruno. Remember, Ahmad and Mbeumo is also out. So the food, you need to cook and well, done. Without Bruno, without Ahmad, without Mbeumo. So we confidently say this is a good test for AMORIM and Manchester United rebuilding process. Gentlemen, let's talk.
Men are talking now.
Are they?
Approach them.
It is a sad moment. As a manager, if there is any time you want to change something, tweak something, or kind of, let's say, try something new, or try to play without your constant star player, it's supposed to be when other people, if you carry the club, the likes of Mbeumo, Ahmad,
yeah.
So that you no go day too down. You no go too day obvious. Because now, if you say, nah, good thing, say Bruno no day. You don't even get who you want.
On the long run, no. On the long run, with the look, not currently.
For now, you can't be even sure. Okay. Because as a manager, as AMORIM day like this now, his major problem now is not twisting the squad. His major problem now is not trying to do something new with the squad. His major problem now is to win games for Manchester United. Yeah. That is his major problem now. Then if you want to check something new for that squad like this now, you no get the players to even do them. If we are being honest, if you say me draw Bruno Fernandez for bench, who you want play? Where if he give you half of waiting Bruno?
No, you're not keeping him on the bench. He's unavailable.
Okay, now this is the same thing. We know they match. Mo say you drop him for bench, say make person come run 1 or 2, then later a senior man if he enter or anything. The best place is waiting for do and all those EFL Cups or all those set of run games. For Premier League, Manchester United fans and board, they're expecting a win. So if your player now like Bruno Fernandez now they come out saying they go injury or saying no they're available, you go need other players to wait to carry out the squad. Now, Brian Mbeumo no day, Ahmad no day. He remain only Cunha and Sesko Zexi. If Bruno Fernandez come out, the manager is even more down to pressure of winning matches than even testing anything. Now, even if he say, okay, maybe we test, who you want use test? Now, there the problem.
This way they talk is fact. But I want to get your opinion whether you feel like it's a good test for Ruben Amorim, 1. 2, on the long run, is it a good step for Man U rebuilding?
For me, Manchester United get rebuilding to do, and no be today we know.
Yeah.
Since we know say they get rebuilding to do. And looking at the age of Bruno Fernandez, yes, we know say somebody supposed to run day where go they learn on the job.
On that, yeah.
But if you watch the way Bruno Fernandez they play, Bruno Fernandez is playing more deeper. Now, when make sometimes you go see Bruno Fernandez go lose ball at the critical place because they try to play as an attacking player because they find one through pass where he go give. But if you go lose the ball for middle, where go lead to counter or lead to go score them, you will understand that aspect. Say now, waiting make Manchester United fans they very, very sad when it comes to Bruno Fernandes and why they vex for him sometimes. But now, if you're looking at that place Bruno Fernandes is playing, he's not playing as a 10, he's playing more deeper. So if you're saying, let us test somebody, Bruno Fernandes is playing there because of circumstances already. He's playing there due to circumstances
the DM.
already. Yes.
No, he's not.
Okay, who?
He's not. Amorim just being stubborn.
Amorim is not being stubborn. Now, you got the way we watch yesterday.
Okay, how far now? As
Now,
Bruno,
how far
as Bruno go injury, who play there?
Who play?
I ask you now.
Now, in play Martinez.
Which means there is something to do.
There is not something to do,
That
sir.
is the point. At the point
You
where they try
just
make.
watch him yesterday does not mean that moving forward, that will be the best option.
So, which one is best?
Okay,
You have an attacking player playing a defensive, or allow your attacking players play forward and give you goals.
Now, in that attacking player that is playing defensive, that same attacking player, now they rise up, now they give the
exactly my point.
Now, that same
you make my points for me. They make my points for me.
No.
If they play that deep and in they create chance, think about what thing go do when he go forward.
If you said you got them, they good. Casemiro now is out. Bruno Fernandes is out.
No, Casemiro should be back.
Casemiro was out because
of that game.
Yellow cards accumulated. Now, Bruno Fernandes now can't get knock. Now, for that kind of team, there should be one person, at least one person where if fit on I say, or yeah, come up. The Kobe Meno, what would they talk about? The Kobe Meno is good on the ball, but then he does not have that pace. He does not have the energy. Don't forget, waiting on him, they play now 5 defenders. They go still enter player swing back when moving forward. Now, you need that energy. You need that player where if he pick up the ball, make the move for you. Now, the Kobe Meno, now be the only person where they there. If we are talking about playing somebody, it's not even Martinez. Kobe Meno is the least person that he will use. And what me they try let you know now, be say, even for this team now, where as they like this, the Bruno Fernandes where they first go back to go they play DM, where be saying be normal 10. That same Bruno Fernandes, now they get most chances created for some games for the Manchester United. For that back when they play.
That's not a debate, and that's not what we're talking
Bruno
about.
Fernandes, now they come rescue them for some play. So it's a very bad thing for you to lose that kind of player, whether you're building, whether you're not building. Because on the long run, we know say Manchester United get a lot of buildings to do. But for you to lose that player currently at this time in the season, this time for season, not be the time to talk about building for Manchester United fan base and board. I stand like.
Well, what you talk about winning the league?
No, not be by winning the league. Them now, they find where we say then go say, okay, we've gotten to this point. Don't forget, Manchester United spent money. They don't already spend money up front. You understand? And they've been the reason Baleba as DM.
Yeah.
They no get Baleba. Now why Bruno Fernandes did their win day? So them they get the knowledge of say we need somebody there. Because normal Bruno Fernandes self not supposed to play there. But because of circumstances who already did the Manchester United, they find way to survive. And Bruno Fernandes is likely the man that can handle it from there. Now why him already did there?
Okay, just hold that thought. So are you saying the decision where Amorim decided to play Bruno for that place when they plan, it's a positive decision?
It's down to the circumstances and Manchester United.
All right. Mekele?
See, to understand your question, because your question be guy be, but I'll go try break them down. And
you don't go break my question down for me. You go ask me the question.
Like from what?
Just you want to break down my
Again,
question.
go further
The
confuse
question
me.
is shaky.
Do you
It's a
understand?
very shaky question.
See,
Don't worry.
my opinion on this matter is very simple. Right now, Bruno, having taken the captaincy from Harry Maguire, that is July 23rd, 2023. He took the captaincy from him and he has been good, he has been fantastic. Now, in the whole rebuilding process of Manchester United, there is nobody that they are grooming that can do 50% of what Bruno is doing.
Who are they grooming to start with?
And I don't see anybody they are grooming.
Exactly the point.
See, right now,
nobody.
Now, just hold on. Sorry. See, let's say you not get what they ask. This Bruno is already out.
Yes.
It's established.
Yes.
And they're supposed to they do this rebuilding even when Bruno day. Now Bruno not day. And I ask simple question: is it a good thing? On the long run, the injury is bad for the team. On the long run, where are they very important? They will be forced to find person.
Yes.
Where go they there. So on the long run, is this Bruno injury a good thing for the totality of the club or the team? Because they will be forced to say, let us find something. Window they closed. Window is also closed.
January.
Window currently is closed and it's also closed. So will they be looking at I'm waiting for Bruno to come back, or it's time for us to move on? Because this man is 30. Even if he come back now, how long he go stay for a long-term project? That is my question.
If you are talking of on the long run, you have to understand one thing. It's been over 12 years since Man United won the league. Long run means that, see, at this point, it's not about banter. It's stating the fact that they are also trying to compete, which is number one. Secondly, the Bruno injury is wrong because it came at the wrong time. Most Man United fans as of now have zeroed their season over until Bruno is back. Bruno does not just play the DM, central midfield or anything. He plays the role of a captain. In Manchester United, there is nobody that can pick up that captaincy and stand and say, oh boy, make I just do it for one match. This thing that happened now is like a shocker. See, to show you how Bruno is valuable, a player getting injured, Ingas played the ball out to check himself.
I think you guys are still trying to.
No, we're still trying to.
They try to bring. We are not analyze. Wait, we're not they analyze Bruno injury. We they analyze the long-term effect on his injury on the team based on the rebuilding process of Manchester United.
The rebuilding process would have started even before the injury.
Exactly.
As long as it did not start, as long as it did not start, it cannot continue.
Okay.
Do you understand? My mom will always tell you that the road might be smooth, but you know me say go carry bare leg waka for him.
Why it never start since?
It never starts in because they did not plan for it.
Exactly. Now when Bruno they out, will they be forced to start doing something?
They can't do anything. They have to manage. It's management to the end of the season. What Bruno is giving to that team cannot be. You know if you undervalue him. Now when would they talk say, see, Bruno now they give the captain mentality. And they also give that team morale. It's not just playing the DM this. That Bruno, but they would have been doing this. See, Amorim would have been able to change this when he got to the club, which is naming a vice captain that will co-captain with Bruno in that team.
Listen.
Vice captain.
Who be your vice captain?
Enzo Fernandez.
Alpha.
See, but
I
beg, let me explain something. If Rhys James is not on the pitch, Enzo Fernandez, I will trust that he will lead the team.
Which Enzo Fernandez they talk?
Understand where I'm coming from. Understand now. See, Man U now, as in don't go down, who do you trust that will take up that team?
Is it by the captains?
Yes,
I want to understand something. We they talk about the captaincy, or we they talk about
yes
on the team.
If you
the influence still comes as far as responsibility. It's not just playing.
Okay, ask Arsenal fan. Let me tell you how far they are captain.
Leave him first. No. It's not about wearing.
Mbemo carry this team.
Listen.
They another vice captain.
Hold on. The way where Bruno, see, the way where
not be a captain to carry it.
Of course.
The way where Bruno, they carry the team. No other player was able to take up that mantle.
Fact. It's not because he's wearing the captaincy.
But you have to understand that he's the captain. He follow. Responsibility falls on you.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. You have to be responsible at some point. Do you understand? No matter what happens in this table, everybody will still bank on talks. That's what he means.
That's not the same thing.
No.
I'm trying to tell you
that
the same thing.
Responsibility The responsibility that Bruno does in the team, no player is taking up that, has never taken up that, has never done it. Now Bruno don't go into
Who missed penalty for that team past Bruno?
everybody.
This guy
Listen
come
now,
dey talk.
wait. And
You are a captain, doesn't mean
wait.
doesn't.
I beg you.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not talking. See,
I don't almost talk
see,
that word.
I'm not talking about. That
Why
one.
did they complain as Amadou Mbeumo
Listen
come
now,
out?
you are not understanding my point.
Now you know they understand.
My
they
point,
go
Nana
portrays,
said, you asked the point if they should start the rebuilding.
I don't say they should start. I say will they be forced?
Wait,
will they be forced
wait, Sam,
to start
Sam,
something
hold on now,
without Bruno?
hold on. Understand where they come from before you interrupt. If you they ask us now, if they ask everybody general opinion as per, should Man U, is this a good thing on the long run?
Yeah.
The answer to that is no.
Okay.
That's number one. That one question. Second question you asked is: should they like now where Bruno don't go? Should they start the rebuilding as per as in don't come out? Make them come like start to the bring person.
I'm not saying that made them start. I say will they be forced? Will they be forced to start doing something?
It's still the same channel to that question. It is late. That is to answer that question.
Okay.
Starting something now when Bruno no day, it is late. A person waste a big road go fish another person road.
True.
Now so they work. Now this Bruno stuff is going to be a big loss to them. Starting to do this now, bro, it is late. It would have started since. Because when you plan, no player is inevitable.
Yeah.
That's what football is generally all about. As long as Bruno therefore start them. Because if you are thinking of replacing every player in each position, why was Bruno's position not even talked about? As per say, okay, maybe we just find person we go they try this.
So for you, a little too late.
Yes, it's too late.
I think
Not like a little. It is too
late,
late.
alright.
Sammy, I think they brought somebody for Bruno's position.
Cool.
But Bruno, now be the 10. If you remember, Manchester United, they play with 210. Now, that was 210 now. Now, then be the Cunha and the Mbeumo. You understand? Now, them they play as those 210 now. Now, waiting make Bruno now, guys, they forced back to the DM.
I want to ask a question. Are we really saying Bruno is forced to DM or Amorim decide to play Bruno for that?
Amorim decided to play Bruno there because, okay, Sammy, if you play Cunha, you know what Cunha fit give you.
Yeah.
You play Mbeumo, you know what Mbeumo fit give you.
Yeah.
Now, if you want bench Cunha to play Bruno there, you guys know say anybody where they play that DM, guys be person where what you dropping Cunha on the bench to play Bruno there. So if Bruno can play that deep for me,
So if you are calling best DM in the Premier League, you now mention Bruno.
you know why I know?
It's not like he's doing the role. It's not like he's playing the role.
You know,
instead they give attacking output.
Sammy, you know what they try talk? Bruno now they push that ball come forward. If you watch most Manchester United game, Bruno now attacking minded kind of.
Exactly, which means it's not a DM. Which means it's not a DM.
It's like
But the situation in Man United, now they make them play that.
I'm asking, is this the situation or the manager?
It's the situation.
You need
Cali.
that person where progress the ball
Cali,
for
talk
you.
to me.
So on the long run, they guys fix that particular DM progressing of the ball. If they want go far.
So you as a manager now, if you buy Bruno, where you go play him?
If I buy Bruno, it's a normal 10. But if I'm lacking progression of football and I have Bruno to play DM for me, bro, you just like tell him Declan Rice to go play DM. I go tell him to go play him.
Go ahead, my
First of all, I want to start with this the side of say Bruno as a captain. Bruno as a captain, a very terrible captain.
Terrible,
like
bro.
One of the
I
most
agree
terrible
on.
captains for the league. But among those captains, we did the league. Like I feel like saying be the best baller among all the captains. Like when you say drop the ball at the feet,
Yeah.
make we play.
Play ball, yeah.
Now that kind of player we be say since he come this Manchester United, like he has been the most important signing for Manchester United for me in the last decade.
Yeah.
Regardless, say we go talk say he is above 30 right now. But I don't feel like say for a player of Fernandez, when you check his statue, you not supposed to worry a 30-year-old where they serious, they work out, they taking diet serious, and he looks like that player where they really they injured. If Manchester United, whatever they build, I feel like say Bruno still gets a lot of things to offer.
Like how many
Because
days?
even if sometimes if people go bring the people where he brings say they build, bro, they cannot bench him.
No man now.
They cannot bench him. So then go guys they fight for their place till the time where we say they go feed the keeper for bench. You understand? Till the time where they go feed the keeper for bench. If they never feed they do those kind of things, bro, he has a lot of things to offer. This guy go feed give you solid 3-4 years. Player when they get injured. Player will get those kind of numbers. Player will go help you for penalty. Player will go help you for set
Take away the penalty pass.
No, penalty is still good.
Do the set piece.
He's still good. He's still very, very good. So,
Conversion rate is low.
now that kind of player will be say you always want to have in a team. So regardless of say For me, I feel like it's very unfortunate for them say they lose them at this point.
Yeah.
Three of their very good players in different positions don't go AFCON. Then you can't lose a player like this. Then when we say trust Maino. If you trust Maino, a different thing.
And Maino, they like to leave January.
As Maino normally suppose they play that
DM well.
Make him if he go that front. But now the people where they the front, like he said, like Kunha, you get the kind of contributions where Kunha they give you for game. No be those kind of contributions where you go won't keep for bench for Maino at this point. Because Maino never find a rhythm under Amorim. It just they like Ahmad during Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Maybe say you can be a good player.
But
you can be a good player. You can be starting for your country like a big national team. But the coach no trust you. You understand? So Bruno is that player where we say Manchester United go miss this.
Is it a good test for Ruben Amorim?
It's not a good test. It no be the kind of test where you need right now. You need Bruno in your team. Okay. You need Bruno in your team.
On the long run, is it positive?
On the long run, positive too.
Positive or negative? On the long run, Manchester United process. Yes, building process.
Now.
Because like I said, not be say they decide to bench Bruno. A circumstance. And everybody go move on.
Yes.
So people go attend burial on Friday.
Yes.
Go child dedication on Saturday.
Don't be lying.
So everybody go move on. Bruno don't get injury. Alpha, what next? Will they go? So is it something that Manchester United can look back and say, now as Bruno come out to where Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C can't begin they play. And we can't notice say, it can't be like say Bruno injury na blessing in disguise. That's why I asked these two questions. Is it a good test for them to test somebody say, okay, Alpha the talisman where they do the thing?
Na a good test for everybody. Na a good test mostly for the coach. Moku see. And a good test for the fans to see what the coach go give them
without
this
the
guy.
man.
Because yesterday, if you observe, we saw Butcher.
Yeah, you played that DM, yeah.
Play, you understand that defensively. We see a new team for Manchester United.
Yeah.
Not just for them to try and for other teams because
I think is it Ariamas that came on? Ariamas with that. Fletcher, Fletcher came on too.
So because you need that kind setup against other teams too because Aston Villa were very, very, very difficult. Bro, then why Arsenal now? Now Liverpool not win them.
True.
You understand? So that team it go difficult for us to face Man U in their true form against.
Okay, you have something to add?
Yes.
Comment section, let us know.
Yeah, I also might just talk something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right now, every Man United fan or supporter, this news actually shocked them because losing Mbeumo, Ahmad and co, they would have been able to say, okay, Bruno fit do multiple positions. Now, this particular news weakened a lot of things. Even me as a rival fan, injury is something I would celebrate on this thing. Now, secondly, Amorim is supposed to be a problem solver, not a problem looker. Do you understand? He's supposed to be the solution. This is where you bring out players because I see something when in bringing Butcher for the midfield. Players have to play off positions. Yeah. Now, he go fit use and scratch out results, which is right to do as a manager. Yeah. If it works, they are going to say, oh yeah. If it doesn't work,
which means a true test.
Yes, it's a very fantastic test because it brings out the best in you as a manager. Now, because of one or two injuries where James they play midfield.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Now, because of one or two things where James play defensive, where James play central defender. Yeah. Now, because of one or two things where James play left wing, right wing. Now, because of one or two things where you see say Maresca they bring Estavao number 10. Everybody just try
different things.
But in the whole case, everything is result because the world does not recognize effort. The world would recognize results. Now, results where Amorim need. So if Amorim does anything and gets them the results, it's going to be Now the greatest test because if he fails this test, it could be like say, just the way Chelsea be that Kopama team, Kopama FC. Yeah. It took Maresca to come and change that mentality that, everybody needs to wake up. Yeah. So when a player is down and out, this particular player can carry the team. It shows that every other player can stand up and fight for their own place and be better.
But was Maresca benching Palmer when Palmer was fit?
No, he wasn't.
So which means still the same force.
Yes, still the same test. And yes, and if you look at Maresca has passed the test.
Exactly.
Because he scratched out results on the possible games, even without Palmer. So it go show say, if Amorim, what are you doing? You're not just a coach to use the team, you're a coach to also manipulate.
Of course.
And get the result. Now the result now ain't gonna be the end game of everything there. Now waiting, so Amorim, this is now the biggest test of his own coaching career. He either makes it or breaks breaks it. Now like this today.
So we've all disagreed to finally agree at the end. Just in case you join the live, I could just quickly just play the video again. Then we'd go over to comment section and take some calls.
We have a captain that now formed the habit of missing penalties when we need them. 3 points against Fulham, he made us lose that 3 points by missing a penalty. I told people here during the transfer window, I said, sell Fernandez. That place we are playing Fernandez today, there is nothing he brings there. Kobimeno wouldn't bring. Yeah. Because see, I am tired of watching Manchester United. People are telling me, sack coach, sack coach, sack coach. If you are saying sack coach, are you joining Manchester United today? We've been sacking. So can we sack players? I want to sack players because if I am the manager of Old Trafford, see, there is no way. Maguire, Fernandez, Diego Dalot, Luke Shaw, they can't be at Old Trafford. I will miss Fernandez. I will miss Fernandez. I will miss Fernandez. I don't care about this loss. My biggest problem today is Fernandez. Who do I have?
We don't hear the video get as it be, but funny enough, personally, I agree with the two things when they talk. The first one, I agree. The second one, because like that's the way you talk, you need person who going to give you positive vibe for the team. I still agree. But we could not carry our opinion or plaster for your face. Just use comment section. Let us know your thoughts. Whether Bruno Fernandez, the injury, a good test for Amorim and a positive thing on the long run for Manchester United.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links